This man was named George. He was looking to buy a mansion. He won the lottery and was looking around in Los Angeles at some big houses in Beverly Hills. And he was looking at 10 rooms and 3-car garage and an indoor patio and a music room and a library. And then he was he had a car, he got a Cadillac, a Benz, a Mercedes, and a Rolls Royce. And then he was looking to put a cemetery on the back of his house. It just chance if he die in 10 years from now. And then he was looking, he had a prayer room. And then he went and bought this book that was really scary, a horror novel. And then he came by, and his friend came by and bought a board game, and they were playing for 2 hours. And then after that, he took a shower and went to bed and started hearing noises in the night. A woman screaming and hollering. And then he looked out his window. He saw the spirit of Brittany Rivers. She was buried next to his house in the 1970s. Then he was sleeping, and then he went to the priest and prayed in the church. Then he got anointed. Then his priest prayed the house, blessed the house. And then after that, things start happening in the night. Hearing fires start coming out in the night out of his fireplace. Water start running, and you hear noises in the night. You hear more voices. And then after that, he stopped, had to take some medicine. He had a situation, he had to go to the doctor because he couldn't sleep at night. Then after that, the next day, he sold the house to the next victim who was there, would go to sleep in that mansion. But one guy did. His name was Bob. He bought the mansion and said that he did not hear any noises at night, but he was see things flicker in the night, then hear a curtain turning, then he sees fires and it disappear, but he never gets no sleep in the nighttime. Then he start praying to God. He wish he can get sleep, but things start happening. Then he seen a doll, but it was possessed the next day. Then he could never have a good night rest. But at the end of the story, they went to bed and happily got good night rest. The end.